Good morning, my loves, and welcome to another vlog. And I am so excited to be back with you guys for our regular content. We went to France together and came back, but I know you guys are wanting the holiday hosting, home decor, homemaking content, so we are back. Okay, I think that looks good. We are vlogging today from my iPhone because unfortunately, Alex left her camera charger in Paris. And the funny thing is that I remember, when you know that you left something. And as much as I would have loved to wait to get my camera charger and be able to vlog properly, I can't because I'm hosting tonight. So I was not gonna keep you guys away because of my mistake. So we are here and we're gonna have a regular old hosting day, which is what we need after a little France vlogging break on this channel. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Alex. I'm in my mid-30s and I started vlogging this past summer, so only a few months ago. We are a starting little thriving YouTube community. I'm an attorney by trade. I'm originally from Puerto Rico. So the slow life, the slow pace is what we are loving in this stage of life. With that comes a lot of homemaking and a lot of just being at home and nesting and decorating and hosting here instead of going out. And I love to share that with you. So we're hosting two friends tonight for dinner. It was one of my best friend's birthday this past week. We were out and then of course a major thing happened in the US, which is the election. So we weren't able to celebrate with her then. So we decided to invite them over for a little dinner party. And the theme is gonna be Italian food, which Mr. Brooks is the best at cooking Italian food. He has to have some Italian in him, even though we did a DNA test and nothing came back. He cooks Italian food so well. So we had some homemade pasta sauce that we had to use. So I think the menu tonight is going to be chicken marsala. Sorry guys, I'm still jet lagged. Chicken marsala, and then we're doing some pasta. He's baking a cake, and because it's a birthday, and then I'm going to be in charge of the signature cocktails, the wines, and then the hors d'oeuvres, which is my favorite thing to do ever. So that's what we're doing. But I wanted to feel autumn because we're in November and the month is running out, and I have so many beautiful autumn looking things for dinner parties that I would love to use, that if I don't use in the next 3 weeks, I might not be able to use them until next year. So we are going with a fall theme tablescape. I have no clue what it's gonna look like, so we're just gonna have to plan it together. And I think I'm gonna also go and see what the stores have that might be pretty for my tablescape and what I have from past years that is fall, pumpkin, all things, yeah, autumn decor table. I am heading over this morning to pick up my brother from the dentist because he is getting his wisdom teeth out. And then we are going shopping. So we are going to, I think we're gonna go to the Italian market to pick up some things for tonight's dinner. And then we are going to Sprouts, which is an organic market. If you guys have it in your city or town, it's kind of like a Whole Foods version. So let's have some coffee, let's go and get the brother, and then let's go shopping and start our dinner party hosting day here at Castle Brooks. I have fig spread. Oh, this sounds amazing too. And then I love getting cheeses from behind the counter. So I think we're gonna do a little bit of gorgonzola dolce, which is delicious. Yeah, perfect. So this is my favorite one. I think I'm gonna get some of the mortadella with pistachio is our favorite, and then some prosciutto. Love all the fresh pasta options. This is one of my favorites, cavatelli, but they also have gnocchi, they have some raviolis. I mean, look at these pappardelle. This is so delicious. So you can just grab and go. And then this is my favorite for hosting. This is like my favorite place because you have all these little things that you can use for hosting, just to have snacks out. You have dips, you have roasted garlics. Those are so good for salads. And then you have different olives. I mean, these are perfect to put in bowls for drinks. And then this is my favorite, their olive fridge. All types of olive that you can imagine. Alfonso, Kalamata, Calabrese, Queen, I mean all of them. All right, we just left the Italian market and it's my favorite. I'm gonna show you guys what I bought when I get home. But I did buy a little snacky snack. Well, not snacky snack. It's actually my lunch. I got a slice of pizza. I never do this. This is not like my traditional lunch. But it's a Sicilian style pizza. Oh my god. That is so good. Oh my gosh, Christmas is here and they have buñuelos made with coconut sugar. We have to try that. Even though we are in November, I feel like my party should have been Christmas, since Christmas is everywhere and I was only going to do a basket, but I quickly came and saw two things. So now we're doing a cart and probably a bigger shopping haul than I thought we would. How cute are these for hosting during the holidays? Alright guys, we are back home and I'm going to share with you guys what we bought at the grocery stores and the Italian markets. Remember, I'm still vlogging from my phone because my Amazon order of my battery pack has not arrived. So bear with me. So I don't have a tripod. I have you guys right now in my like table decor. So I'm going to try to bring everything I bought and show you guys what we bought and go from there. Start with sprouts. I got a apple organic pressed, cold pressed organic apple juice. I wanted apple cider, but I wanted it to be organic and pressed. The one they bring for the holidays, but they didn't have them yet, unfortunately. Then I got a non-alcoholic sparkling wine. This is actually Thompson and Scott. I've been having some stomach issues, so trying to avoid alcohol. And then I also got a non-alcoholic tequila. I'm kind of excited about this one. I'm gonna make margaritas for my, I know that's wild doing, it's not margaritas. I'm going to do an apple-based tequila drink for my friend. So I'm gonna use this one instead of the one with alcohol. So we'll see how it tastes and I'll let you guys know. I got some goat cheese. I got some microgreens. And then I got some roast beef for my crostinis. And I love freshly sliced roast beef. So that is the sprouts buy. And it's not a lot. It's fairly simple. And then from the Italian market, which is my favorite, I got the glaze, the Italian glaze, which is basically glazed balsamic vinegar. I got this caramelized onion jam, and I like the ingredients. They're actually made in Peru, and the ingredients are just onions, cane sugar, distilled vinegar, sunflower oil, which is not awesome, but you know, it's not bad. It's not terrible. Spices and salt. and you have to put it in the fridge after opening. So I'm excited for this. My husband is gonna get a baguette, but I did get some crostinis in case he's running late. I just like to have a backup always. I got some mozzarella cheese, and then I got half a pound. I got some gorgonzola dolce, and then I got half a pound of prosciutto and of pistachio mortadella, which, oh my gosh, guys, it is the most delicious thing in the world. My husband and I are obsessed with pistachio mortadella. We go and get them freshly sliced, and it just has the best flavor. It is so good. I've never eaten mortadella in my life, and when he introduced me to pistachio mortadella, thinly sliced, it is the most delicious thing in the world, and I'm obsessed with it. So if you guys have an Italian market near home and you want to try it, highly recommend. So let's put all of this on the fridge, and we are going to start decorating our table for tonight. All right, hair is up in a ponytail because it is time to start working on our tablescape, which is my favorite thing in the world. So I'm gonna run upstairs, get what I'm thinking we can use, and then we will arrange everything together. Waiting for the steamer to get warm so I can steam my tablecloth. Please steam your tablecloths. I know sometimes it won't be perfect, but they will look a little bit more polished. And a little cheeky stop that I made whenever I was coming on my way after Sprouts was HomeSense. So I'm gonna show you guys really quick what I got at HomeSense, because all the Christmas stuff was starting to come out, and I also found some cute stuff for today. So the first thing that I got were these two little pumpkins. Look how cute they are. And I thought they would look so beautiful with my Italian fall dinner theme for tonight. They were only $4.99, and I just love the mustard color. I think when you guys see how everything's gonna look, you're gonna get it. So I only got two of those. And then I love like buckets or trophies as vases for flower. And I don't have anything like this, and I thought this was so beautiful. It looks like a trophy, but it does say champagne. I know it's not Italian themed, but I might try to use this today as well for my decor. And then this was $14.99, but I think this is so pretty for the holidays and for flowers. I love it, it's gorgeous. And then I couldn't help myself because these look way more expensive than they are. And I got these round Christmas theme Christmas colors, because you can use this year round. And they have this gorgeous gold border. Oh, I love these. These were only $12.99. I think these are so chic. And I got these as well from Tahari, $14.99. And they are the same look, but in cream. And I think these I can probably use year round. They look very elegant, and I just love the scallop look for the holidays. Trying to figure out where I'm gonna put her gifts. So option one is this box. I love gifts that come in boxes. There's something about opening a box, and I think it looks so chic. But I also got this as a backup. And then I just got birthday card that kind of matches the flower look. And then some tissue paper that is always super important to have during the holidays. So I'm gonna steam my tablecloths, and then we're gonna start decorating. Oh my God, I think I'm obsessed. Oh, this is what we're gonna go for. We're gonna go with the scallop dishes or plates. These are called the Provence Ivory. They're from a brand called Danica Heirloom, and I'm gonna link them below to the website. And they are so beautiful, and these you can use year round because they are so delicate, I love these. You can use for Christmas, for Easter, for Thanksgiving. I mean, year round, and they are just beautiful on their own. All right, so we are playing around with the flowers. I don't think I got enough flowers for this vase, but I have an idea that I think might work. First, you don't have to have a full vase. That is a myth. Like something organic and something that looks very much kind of from the garden, that you went out and picked them up. I think there's beauty to it. So don't ever think that you need to have like a perfect arrangement. This is fall. We are doing Italian, so rustic is part of the look. But I've never done this, but I think I'm gonna do this today. I'll put my shoes on. You guys know I'm obsessed with these little shoes. We have some wild trees in the back of our house. By the way, I haven't given you guys a garden update, and Junie is flowering. Ooh, she needs water. We need to water her today. But Junie is finally flowering, and look how gorgeous those look. And then look how beautiful our produce garden is looking. We have our kale, we have butterhead lettuce, we have basil, we have thyme, we have the leeks starting to grow. We have some of the parsley that's not looking great actually. We have more. Oh, these look like they've been eaten a little bit by some critters. But yeah, we have a lot of things that are starting to grow. I am most excited about the basil. The basil looks so good. But yeah, we have some beautiful things, chives. So yeah, look, it's looking good. I was really nervous, and then the mint is starting to regrow, which is great. We had to replant it. I've never walked near it. I love those little berries. I think I might be able to get away with cutting a few of these. They are perfect for the fall arrangements. Okay, I think it's looking better. I love the berries we just cut from the patio. I love the greenery. It just makes it look a little bit more full, a little bit more fall. Just have to play around with them. And I love the rustic look for the Italian theme, the fall theme. So I think this is good for what we're going for. This is not super fancy, and it's going to be very casual, so love it. I found these little cute pumpkins from last year, and they look so cute because they give the whole pumpkin autumn look. And then this looks a little bit more full because we added some pumpkins and some outdoor patio branches. And then I'm not sure about these. We ended up switching the napkins. I think even though the orange was good, I do think that the monochromatic look looks a little bit more elegant. So I think I'm liking this a little bit better. It looks more elegant. So I threw up my hands and praise you. All right, so we are in our little bar area, and something I like to do when I'm hosting is that I don't ask people, do you want something to drink? Because they're not gonna wanna bother you, and they're gonna say, I'm good for now, etc. You just have to ask them, what do you want to drink, or what can I get you to drink? I have X, Y, Z, and I always like to have 3 or 4 options, alcoholic and non-alcoholic. I always like to have either a wine that I have open already when they, oops. I like to have a wine that I have open already when they get here. So if I'm having sparkling wine or I'm having a white wine as an aperitif, I like to say, would you like a glass of the white wine? Or I have, and we always have liquor. So I always say, you know, I have all types of alcohol. If you want mixers, I have juices or sparkling water or tonic water, or I have sodas, sparkling waters, etc. But the other thing that I also like to do is if I know the person and I've hosted them a few times, I like to have a signature cocktail available for when they get here. And the person that we're hosting, or the friends that we're hosting today, we know pretty well. So I know she's adventurous, I know what she likes, I know what liquor she enjoys. So I'm gonna have a little fall theme tequila drink for her today that we're gonna do together. So of course, apple cider is something that is so fall. Unfortunately, they did not have apple cider, fresh apple cider, which is what I was looking for at Sprouts. So I got this cold press apple juice that smells amazing, and I'm sure it's gonna be really delicious. You also need tequila. She loves tequila, and that's why I chose a tequila-based cocktail to have. So I'm just gonna give her one when she gets in. And then I don't have Cointreau, but you'll also need Grand Marnier, fresh squeezed lemon juice, maple syrup, but I'm using, the recipe says maple syrup, but I'm using simple syrup today. And then for garnish, I'm gonna have star anise, and then cinnamon sticks, and it's all very fall, which I love. So you start with the juice, and it's 2 ounces of the apple juice, which I already poured before I talked to you guys, and then 2 ounces of the tequila, okay, and I'm pouring everything into my shaker. Then 1/2 ounce of the Grand Marnier. Yep. That was actually all that was there. We have another one. And then 3/4 ounce of lime juice. I think I have maybe 3 cocktails worth of lime juice in there. And then it says a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, but I'm just going to do like maybe 2 there. And then I'm going, sorry guys, we had to help Mr. Brooks with something. And then 2 teaspoons of, the recipe calls for maple syrup, so I'm going to include the original recipe down below, but I'm using simple syrup today. I'm just going to do 1 here because I don't like it too sweet, so feel free to like adjust the sweetness. And then we're gonna, oh, this smells like fall, guys. We're gonna get some ice and shake. There you go. Oh, this smells like fall. We're using martini glasses. I'm gonna do a star anise on top, a cinnamon stick. I think it's so pretty. I love the color. It matches so perfectly with our theme for today, and let's try it. I can easily drink like 7 of these. Makeup has been retouched. Cocktail has been approved. You guys have to try this recipe. And now we are going to start working on our apps. All right, we are going to be doing our crostinis here at the bar area because Mr. Brooks is busy cooking and we don't want to get in his way. So I already pre-cut the baguettes and we put them in the oven only for about, I want to say 5-10 minutes. So they are a little bit hard, but not like a cracker. We're gonna do 2 types today. We're going to be doing one with roast beef and then the other one with prosciutto di Parma. I wanted to keep it kind of fall theme, and I think roast beef is very fall themed. And then the Italian theme, obviously the dinner is Italian, so we're gonna have some prosciutto as well. And I have a formula for crostinis. I like doing a spread or something sweet, a cheese, and a meat. So for the roast beef, we're gonna do the onion jam, roast beef, and then we're gonna do a little bit of gorgonzola dolce. I think roast beef and gorgonzola are gonna be so good. So gorgonzola, onion jam, and then roast beef. And then for the prosciutto di Parma, we're gonna be doing a little bit of prosciutto with some mozzarella, and then we're going to be doing a balsamic glaze that I have to go and get. made cake and Mr. Brooks just baked what smells like the most delicious orange cake.